Yesterday, during your press conference with Mo Cowan, you were speaking about the need for more racial diversity in politics. The country is changing, and politics needs to reflect that. Can you speak more to that issue? And would you like to see more people of color running for the Senate race right now? Are there any particular people you'd like to see running, or?
Well, I do feel very strongly that the increasing diversity of our population in Massachusetts and in America is a strength. That's a great opportunity. It's a competitive edge to the question about trade missions. It's a competitive edge in our work, in our economic opportunities, or pursuing economic opportunities around the world, I believe, particularly if the increasing diversity encourages us all to be more culturally sensitive. So it's not just having people around, it's actually integrating differences into our life. So I think, and we've tried to organize our administration that way, and we've looked at the stats and the outcomes compared to other administrations, and I'm very proud of the fact that those other administrations can't touch us. But you're never done. That's the thing. You're never done. And so more and more, I am, I've been working with Chairman Walsh, Chairman of the State Democratic Party, on how we encourage political activism among communities of color. And to your point about candidates, I'd be eager to see candidates run. Now, that's a very personal decision, right? Again, because of the wear and tear. You don't really appreciate what it's like to live a public life until you're in it. It's hard to just absorb that intellectually. You kind of have to experience it to believe it, to tell you the truth. But I've talked to a number of individuals over the last couple of years, not just about the Senate race, but other races, local races, the governor's race for that matter. That people ought to, one of the things you can do in the kind of position I have, the kind of position that Senator Cowan has, that first sheriff and now Secretary Cabral has had, or Dr. Bigby when she was head of HHS, is that you enable young people to imagine what it might be like to run for office or to occupy a position and hurl themselves into it. So. I have a few ideas of, I meet kids in schools, a lot of kids in schools who tell me they are, they wear a tie and a jacket. I don't know if they wear it every day, but they look like little governors. Young women who are thinking of themselves that way, and they talk about those ambitions, and they may not be ready for this next cycle, whatever the office is for, but that they're starting to think about doing something like that. I think it's a contribution. It's a really good thing.